Where is the best place to put a bird feeder? If you are eager to attract birds to your yard, you may be wondering where the best place to put a bird feeder is. The location of your feeder can significantly impact the number and variety of birds that visit. Let's break down the best practices for placing your bird feeder effectively. First, consider the safety of the birds. Placing feeders close to natural shelter like trees or shrubs is ideal. These areas provide quick hiding spots from predators such as hawks. Birds feel more secure when they can easily dart into cover. For example, a feeder hanging from a tree branch with some open space around it allows birds to watch for danger while still having nearby shelter. Next, think about the feeding habits of the birds you want to attract. Different species have different preferences. Woodpeckers and nuthatches prefer feeders near large upright trees. Seed-eating birds feel safest when feeders are near brushy areas. Ground-feeding birds like doves and juncos enjoy feeders that are closer to the ground. By matching feeder placement to the preferred feeding zones of your target birds, you increase the chances they will visit. Safety distance is also important. Feeders should be placed either very close to cover, within about 3 feet, or far enough away, more than 10 feet. This prevents predators from easily ambushing birds while they feed. Avoid placing feeders in the intermediate zone between 3 and 10 feet, as birds are more vulnerable in that range. Weather protection is another factor to consider. In winter, placing feeders under a broad baffle or roof overhang keeps seed dry and accessible. This prevents it from being buried by snow or ice. In summer, placing feeders in shaded areas helps reduce mold and mildew growth on seeds, keeping the food fresh and safe to eat. Lastly, from a practical standpoint, feeders should be positioned where they are easy to refill and clean. This ensures the food remains fresh and the feeder safe. A clean feeder helps maintain a healthy feeding environment for birds, preventing disease from spoiled seed or droppings. In summary, the best place to put a bird feeder is near natural shelter but with enough open space for birds to watch for predators. Align the feeder placement with the feeding habits of the birds you want to attract. Place it either very close to or well away from cover for safety, and protect it from harsh weather conditions. This thoughtful placement supports birds, natural behaviors, and safety, making feeding a comfortable experience.